Hi and welcome to TOTECS. In the 18.0 TOTECS e-commerce platform release, for any content managed websites hosted by businesses on the platform, we've added an improvement within the order checkout and submission areas to allow the credit card types to have the labeling be customizable when the user decides to choose the type of credit card they wish to pay for an order with. Once either a guest user or a logged in user has found and added products to their basket, proceeded to a web page that contains a basket product listing and clicked on the checkout button, within the order checkout submission area, the user decides to choose to pay for the order using a credit card. Then after the review stage, they then click the submit button and are presented with the payment screen. We can now customize these credit card type labels. So for example, rather than having the word Amex, we may want to type the fully qualified name, which is American Express. So this is what the new capability gives us. From within the administration center, we can now change these labels. And this may be very handy because maybe we want to localize or provide additional information about these payment types that normally were fixed in the text that could be shown. So if we log into the administration center of the TOTECS project and click on the stores navigation menu item, then we click on the payment settings menu item. Within the credit card section, there are 3 new settings that we've added for the credit card type label: American Express, MasterCard and Visa. So rather than before we had it as Amex, we could write here American Express. Maybe for MasterCard, we don't want it to have all capitals, so we could have it as title case instead. Now, we could also provide other information which may be relevant. So for example, we could say this may incur a 2% surcharge. Now, do note that this will not automatically apply a 2% surcharge. We would still need to configure that within the order surcharges interface, but that could be an indicator just to double confirm the user is happy to pay an extra amount to use that payment type. Once we've changed those settings, if we click on the save button, then the next time a user proceeds through the order checkout and submission area and pays with the credit card payment option, we can see now the labels of those payment options have now been updated. Now, it's not just within the order checkout and submission area, it's also across the entire project, as well as within the stores administration center under the payments menu item. If we go into the make payment tab, we can see that those labels have been updated there as well. And it's the same story if you're allowing customers to pay for invoices within account inquiry. It would also update the labeling there as well. So this feature allows website administrator users to have more control over the labels of the different card types that users can choose from when making payments for orders, invoices, as well as custom payments through the administration center. Ultimately, by providing more meaningful information to the end users, this may help certain payment types be used more or less depending on the needs of the business. If you wish to find more release notes on this feature or any other feature within the 18.0 TOTECS e-commerce platform release, please visit the TOTECS website. If you visit the forums within the release forum, if you look at the 18.0 platform release notes, you can find more details about this feature and other great features that can help your online business thrive, as well as you can talk to our service team about how to implement these features on your website. Till next time, have a good one.